What's up, everybody? This is Jeff from BKJMAC TV, and this is the BKJMAC podcast experience coming to you live from Brooklyn, New York on this nice night. Earlier, it was raining. It was annoying as hell. Couldn't stand the rain. Now, it ended up being chilly, and I'm like, wow, okay, chilly now. All right, so that's what we're doing tonight. Anyway, tonight's episode 39, season 3, is about our own DJ Envy. Now, there was reports going around for the last couple of days that the Breakfast Club got raided by the FBI. I think there were people, I think I saw people on social media, on YouTube, irresponsibly go on and basically talked about how the FBI raided the Breakfast Club and how DJ Envy's days are numbered at the Breakfast Club, and eventually they were going to try to force him to resign. Now, I'm here to tell you, and this is a scoop from TMZ.com. Now, whatever's coming out of TMZ, I'm always believing it because they do their research diligently. They don't put garbage out. They do it diligently, and sometimes it's a little bit insensitive because they put it out first before the real other people really know first. So that's what I really like about TMZ. But TMZ gets the truth out, so I believe in TMZ. So this is directly coming from TMZ.com, and this is coming from DJ Envy himself, and this is TMZ.com/hip-hop. So the title of the article is titled DJ Envy, Feds Say No Raid Took Place at iHeart Studio. So even the feds are saying there was no raids at the iHeart Studio. Even iHeart Studio executives are saying that no equipment was taken. There was no raid. So all these dummy trolls that got on YouTube misleading people for clicks and baits and whatnot, they're assholes, and they should be ashamed of themselves. Basically promoting lies like that on social media makes no sense. Stop doing that sensationalized nonsense. It doesn't work. It's corny. It's lame. Anyway, DJ Envy's ex-business partner, Cesar Pena, was arrested on fraud charges Wednesday, but reports that federal officials raided the iHeartRadio offices and removed electronic equipment are not true. This according to federal law enforcement sources. Again, Cesar Pena, who basically orchestrated this fraud, basically defrauding investors, saying that, oh, if you invest in my real estate properties, that I will get you a maximum amount of money back. And basically he was not able to fulfill that. Basically, he was lying, and now he's locked up by the feds. That's true. The feds admitted that. He's locked up. Well, now he posted bond for $1 million, and he can't leave the state, and he has to wear electric monitoring. So that's Cesar Pena and his role in this thing. Envy's lawyer, Massimo D'Angelo, tells TMZ Hip Hop, the reports are yet another example of the continued sensationalization in the media to attach his client's name to the story, even though he insists Envy is one of the victims, not a perpetrator of the alleged fraud. So his lawyer is going to have to say that because he's paying his lawyer to defend him from these malicious charges, alleged charges. Right now, DJ Envy, which is also a fact, he is being sued because he participated in this scheme. Allegedly. We're saying allegedly because we don't know the full scope of DJ Envy's involvement in this alleged scheme. But DJ Envy is defending himself to the fullest, and Massimo D'Angelo is his lead attorney, in the case. Anyhow, moving forward, law enforcement sources tell us the same, and a source at iHeartMedia also confirmed to us that no equipment was removed from the building. So again, no equipment was removed from the building. There was no raid at DJ Envy's offices. It was just a complete fabrication, basically started up by trolls, basically to get bait, to get clicks and whatnot. TMZ had to debunk this, and it was just crazy. I mean, be responsible. I mean, you can't expect that from low-level journalists who think they're who think they are journalists. But let's be honest, it's corny. It's corny as hell. Do a better job. Anyway, we're told the New Jersey Division of the Drug Enforcement Administration and the FBI all had a part in investigating the case, and officials were at the offices to alert Envy that Pena had been arrested. So they came to the office, not to raid the office, but to tell Envy that Pena had been arrested. So whenever they said that, those social media dimwits, they said that, saying that they raided it, the officers, get your facts right, because that's what actually happened. The office didn't get raided. They came to inform him. Excuse me. So as we move forward, this is a statement from the United States Attorney District of New Jersey. As alleged in the complaint, Pena exploited celebrity status and social media to develop a devoted following of potential victims, promising returns that were too good to be true. Pena allegedly defrauded dozens of people of millions of dollars. Our office is committed to protecting the public from these schemes and prosecuting those who lie to investors for their own personal gain. And that was a statement from Philip R. Sillinger, United States Attorney, District of New Jersey. Pena was charged with one count of wire fraud and pleaded not guilty before being released on $1 million bond. It's like I mentioned earlier, he posted $1 million bond. He's not allowed to leave the state, and it is restricted to electronic monitoring. That's what I mentioned earlier again. Envy has not been charged with any crimes and has steadfastly maintained his innocence, claiming he lost $500,000 of his own money in the deals. Let's be honest, $500,000 is a lot of money. That means DJ Envy basically trusted him a lot, because $500,000 is a lot of money. So for DJ Envy to lose that kind of money, that means he had a lot of trust in this guy, Cesar Pena, and it really hurt him really badly. Pena really hurt a lot of celebrities, investors in the real estate business badly. I think he has cast a nasty aspersion over the real estate industry. There are people who do make money from buying damaged homes in bad neighborhoods and basically turning it around, but it's not about just buying it and fixing it and selling it. No, when you buy a home, when you buy property, it's honestly, you're taking the ownership of building that neighborhood and building it for the long term. Right now in the real estate industry, there are just too many people out there. There are too many actors out there that go out their way to just purchase real estate just to flip it so they make a quick buck. They want that life. They want that luxury life. They want to be pampered. Some of these actors want to be pampered. They want to be taken care of. They want to bump elbows with the rich and famous. But let's be honest, it's not always the case. And it always leads into big mistakes and falling for schemes. And these investors fell for a big scheme because they thought they were getting a big payday when they invested their hard-earned money. And now they're stuck with these bad homes. But technically, they own these places. They could still turn it around and invest in it and invest in the community. And that way, long term, they'll be able to make a profit from it. but it's going to take a lot of coming together and fixing the community as a whole in order to make profits. And the profit is you're getting a stronger and better community for the future for everybody to enjoy. That's the only shining thing I could take from this experience. But other than that, there's no such thing as a quick rich scheme. Everything takes a long time to develop, to basically fund. It's not you can do it in one day type of thing. It's just impossible. It's unrealistic. Anyway, thank you for listening to this episode of the BKJMAC podcast experience. Please follow my YouTube at youtube.com/BKJMACTV. Thank you for listening. Peace, love, always. Without you guys, I would not be here. I appreciate you guys so much for taking the time. So again, peace, love, always. One. Peace.